Hi everybody, and welcome in on a Friday, end of the week and end of the month edition of WLAF and Channel 12 News. A logging accident takes the life of a Caravel man. It's Louie Bluey weekend, and Toys for Tots will sponsor an off-road ride coming up Saturday. We'll have the details on these and other stories coming up on your news right now at 5:30. Well, 911 was called. Lifestar was on standby, but first responders were not able to save 55-year-old Terry Phillips of Caravel. Phillips died at the scene of a logging accident late yesterday afternoon. Chief Deputy Aaron Evans tells WLAF that Phillips' brother Gary called 911 around 4 p.m. saying that Terry was trapped underneath a tree. Evans goes on to say that Terry Phillips was cutting a tree and was not able to get out of the way when the tree fell. Phillips was logging timber in the Beach Fork area of Stony Fork. And it's Louie Bluey weekend. It all begins this evening with Sounds Like Home, a night of music from the Cumberlands. Bradley Hanson with the Louie Bluey event tells us some of the details.
And tomorrow, of course, is the 6th Annual Louie Bluey Festival. It starts at 11, I think the music kicks off. The festival probably be people around there at 10. There's 3 stages of music, and the WLAF Cumberland Trail Community Stage starts at 11 with the Ciderville Farm and Home Show. We've got the Cumberland Trail Fiddler Showcase. Ashley Denise, a wonderful young country singer from this area, is making her first appearance at the Louie Bluey Festival. The New River Boys, always great. Wade Hill is making his first solo appearance here. And let's see, Eric Burrell, who everybody knows around here, he's bringing a brand new band. And then the Gloryland Boys, another great reunion. They reunited last year and we had to have them back. They'll close out the community stage at 5:30. And of course there's a lot of other great blues and string band music and even some klezmer, Jewish music, all sorts of eclectic music on the main stage, the Louie Bluey stage. But the community stage are going to be a lot of familiar faces, and that starts at 11 and runs till 7 o'clock. The festival does. It's free. There will probably be 10 to 15 food vendors, and I'm thinking 30 or some craft vendors. So another great day, and we're expecting good weather. It'll be warmer than last year, and it's going to be another great success. I hope everyone comes out.
The Louie Bluey Music and Arts Festival is named in honor of Howard Louie Bluey Armstrong. Armstrong was born in 1909 and died 2003. Armstrong, who grew up in La Follette in the 1920s, was an internationally acclaimed string band musician. Armstrong became one of the nation's finest string band musicians, as well as artist, storyteller, and writer. And we hope to see all of you down there this weekend, either tonight or tomorrow, or for both events. We're going to have a good time. Toys for Tots sponsors a couple of big events this fall. A 5K run walk is set for next weekend. However, this weekend is Toys for Tots off-road ride. It all begins tomorrow morning at Royal Blue. The cost is $10 or a new toy or of equal value. ATV, UTV, and dirt bike riders are encouraged to take part. Registration is from 7:30 a.m. until 10 a.m. and the 3-hour-plus ride treks through the Royal Blue Wildlife Management Area. Flu shots have been available for a few weeks at Terry's Pharmacy and Cumberland Gap Medical. Now flu vaccines clinics are offered at the Campbell County Health Department by appointment. Officials with the department tell WLAF that it takes a couple of weeks to become protected from the flu after getting the shot. It's expected that 3 strains of flu will circulate this year, including the H1N1 flu. 5 to 20% of the population comes down with the flu every year and suffers from coughing, fever, and fatigue. The disease can be deadly, especially for the very young and elderly. Flu shots today at the health department are $25 per vaccine. Uninsured patients may be eligible to pay on a sliding fee based on income and the size of their family, and Medicare will be billed. However, no other plans of insurance providers will be billed. The Campbell County Health Department is on Old Highway 25W, just south of Jacksboro. Simply call 562-8351 for your appointment. Tonight, Jellicoe will have their homecoming. The Blue Devils will be playing against Oneida. And we have a traffic tip for you. On Sunday in Campbell County, you can anticipate mobile lane closures starting at 6 p.m. and continuing overnight on State Route 9 between log miles 26.8 and 32.3. Then on Monday night in Anderson County, be watching for a possible lane closure on Interstate 75 South near mile marker 119 starting at 8 p.m. as crews repair cable rails. And that's a look at our news for this Friday. We'll be back with a press release for you in just a moment. And taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, 10 people have been booked into the jail in the past 24 hours. Christine L. Avance, 25, of North 5th Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 34-year-old Kenneth Dave Blankenblicker of Pony Drive in Jacksboro for burglary and theft of property under $500. Ezekiel N. Bolton, 32, of Island Ford Road in Jacksboro for custodial interference. 29-year-old April Grace Bolin of West Hemlock Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. Thomas Doyle Crow, 18, of Spruce Lane in Caravel, on a capious bench warrant. 45-year-old Richard Edward Jones of West Avenue, La Follette, for aggravated assault by domestic violence and disorderly conduct. Holly Lyles, 25, of South 14th Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant, theft of property under $500, violation of the check law, and forgery. 34-year-old Janie Mays of Maystown Road in Speedwell for driving while revoked. Crystal Brenda Padilla, 31, of West Walden Street, La Follette, on a felony. And last today, Roger Lyndon Waldrop, age 40, of South 8th Street, La Follette, for driving while revoked and disorderly conduct. And that's a look at our news. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Join us at Louie Bluey.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
May all you
Good Friday evening, Campbell County. Jason Shockley here with you for your WLAF and East Side Pizza and Deli Birthday and Anniversary Club. We'll get started with our anniversaries today. We have one to announce for you. Lynn and Barbara Davis celebrating an anniversary. Want to wish you both a very happy anniversary. For our birthdays today, we have quite a few for you. That is Brandon Davis, Greg Bean, a belated to Nancy James, Mark Ogg, Charles Newport, Ulysses White, Brittany Shepard, Thelma Rader, Judy Vincent, and Damon Evans celebrating birthdays today. Want to wish you all a very happy birthday. Hope every one of you have enjoyed your special days. Now it is time for our winners for today's drawing for 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. For our anniversary winner this week, Francis and Frances Campbell
Francis and Frances Campbell win the anniversary drawing and 2 free dinners to East Side Pizza and Deli. For our birthdays, Matthew Hill wins the birthday drawing for 2 free dinners to East Side Pizza and Deli. Want to remind every one of you out there viewing that you can still call us, email us, or fax us anytime this coming week and be eligible for next Friday's drawing and get your birthday or anniversary announced right here on TV, WLAF 12, and radio, WLAF 1450. We thank you for tuning in, and we invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.